What's up, everybody? My name is Matt Chiquan, aka Recluse, and I'm here at AMS today to talk to you about a really cool new feature for Serato and Roland called TR Sync. Now, what TR Sync is an addition to Serato DJ Pro 2.1.1, which recently just came out, and it allows you to add any of our recent TR drum machines and sync them to your Serato setup. So those drum machines would be the TR-8S, which we're going to demonstrate on today, the TR-08, the TR-09, and the TR-8. So in addition to the TR drum machines that are supported, you can use this TR Sync setup with any Serato DJ Pro setup provided using 2.1.1 or later. So in this case, like I said, we're using a third-party DJ controller. But for DVS DJs out there, you can absolutely have your Serato supported mixer with your turntable setup, and you can add this on the fly. This is great for people that are really wanting to push the boundaries of creativity, three-style type DJs, battle DJs, also producer DJs that want to bring what they do in the studio live to a performance setting. Now, to set these up, it's pretty simple. All you need is a single USB cable connected to your laptop, along with your primary controller or Serato device. In this case, we're going to use a third-party controller to show how it works. Additionally, you'll need to run the audio out of your TR drum machine to a channel on your controller or some other auxiliary input, because the audio does not work through the USB, just to note. On your computer, you'll need to install the latest version of Serato DJ Pro, as well as your device driver for your TR, and also update the firmware on your TR to get it all to sync up to work together. The other important thing to remember is that in Serato, you want to make sure all your tracks are analyzed and you have the beat grid set properly on those tracks, because we are using sync to get our TR to work with Serato DJ Pro. Once those beat grids are set up properly, you should have no problem having these two devices locked together. And we'll show you how easy it is to add these drums on top of your tracks, to change the tempo. Both devices follow each other. It's pretty cool. Some of the reasons why you'd want to use it, if you want to just add your own drums to your tracks. Maybe you want to contemporize some older stuff and make it sound modern with some classic Roland drum sounds. You may also want to try a cool remix, trying some pitch play techniques, and really taking a new song, but making it something of your own, which is another cool way to do it. And also maybe for transitions, if you want to just start to mix with your TR running in the background, you can use that TR to create some really cool transitions between two different styles of music, or even just rock the TR for a while without your DJ set, and get your kind of live PA going, which can be a lot of fun as well. So let's have a look at a couple different examples of how we can add our TR to our Serato DJ Pro setup. The first example will be taking a loop from a producer, Artelon from Dirty Bird Records. He's created some stems with us to play around with. So what we're going to do is add some drums on top in real time. You'll be able to hear these two things syncing together. So first thing is we're going to turn the sync on both devices, like so. And now we note that both the tempo and the BPM on Serato DJ Pro and the TR-8S are the same. If I change the tempo on the TR-8S, you'll notice that it's changing in Serato DJ Pro as well. So let's have a listen to it and see how it all fits together. So we sync it up. And what I'm going to do is build a beat using my TR-8S. So we'll start with a bass drum. Add some hi-hats. How about some hand claps on the 2 and the 4? Keep it kind of simple. Some snare fills. Maybe some toms. Now we hear the song looping in the background. I've added some drums on top. I can say filter that down a little bit so we can listen to the drums. Now if I wanted to pick up the pace, I could do that very easily by changing the tempo on either the TR or on Serato DJ Pro. So I'll say turn up the tempo a little bit. And now we can hear the tempo changing on both. And I can start to use some of the features on my TR to create some movement, some shape, start muting some sounds. Add some effects, a fill. And then some of these other features like loop step, which is a pretty cool thing on the TR-8S. Once you get familiar with your TR Sync setup and you're comfortable with your TR drum machine, you know your way around Serato DJ Pro, you might want to be a little more ambitious with how you use these things together. As we know, remixing is the cornerstone of DJ culture, and we're all looking for those latest remixes from record pools, etc. This setup allows you to create your own remixes. Now, you could do these in the studio, and if you're confident enough, you could do them on the fly at the club as well. So let's have a look at a track that we're going to remix. We're going to take some different techniques, starting off with adding our own drums to a song, and then we can do some other things like changing the pitch with pitch play or using slicer to chop up the beat a little bit. So we're going to sync our track right at the beginning. Okay, so we'll start by fading up a loop here. This is Bad Snacks, a track called Bringo. And let's add some TR sounds. We're going to start with a close hat, and now with this one we're using the 808. So we can hear the hi-hats on top of the track. Let's add a clap on the 2 and the 4. Now adding in some bass drums. And I've added a bit of swing to it as well. We have this little shuffle dial here, just to kind of get to match the track. And now what we're going to do is go to the next section of the song, adding some effects. Let's add some more hi-hats. And we can mute them in and out to create some shape. And we'll go to the next song, next part of the song there. There we go. Now let's try something else. Let's try a little pitch play action. So we'll select the target cue point here. Now we can pitch shift this up and down. Creating a new chord sequence. Now let's also speed it up. Let's change up the vibe a little bit. And you can hear when I sped it up, both the TR and Serato DJ Pro were locked. Of course, you have some other little things you can do in here. So if you want to add the slicer, there you have it, just messing around a little bit, trying some different things out. And the cool thing what you can do is record everything. So if you have some moments that are really good, you can focus on those. If you have some things where you're experimenting and trying to find the right vibe, you can always take those out and reassemble it in your DAW, potentially produce a little bit more, and have a finished remix ready to play at the club that night, which is pretty cool. All right, folks, there you have it, a quick run through of the brand new TR Sync feature that runs with Serato DJ Pro and our Roland TR drum machines. If you want more information or would like to order a Roland TR, head on over to americanmusical.com and grab you one of these. If you want to learn more about it, make sure you register your product as well, because you can then get an invite to our exclusive Roland DJ Cloud Academy. That's it from me. Thanks for your time.